My husband and I have plans to do some traveling in about a year or so. In order to do that, we're going to have to get rid of basically everything. So today I want to declutter my closet because it is driving me crazy to have a bunch of clothes that I sometimes wear, sometimes don't wear, and just having to think about all these different outfits. I really just want to simplify, make my life easier. I have all my clothes laid out on my bed. I have 2 bins of out of season stuff that I'm going to go through, and my goal is to just really downsize because I'm tired of this. Hope you enjoy. We do currently have some laundry that's going right now, but all of that is stuff that I obviously wear, so I'm not too concerned about it. Here I have my blouses to start off. This one is a keep. I wear it all the time. This is the same one in a different print. It was my mom's. Both of them were, and I will also be keeping this one. This one was also my mom's, and it's kind of fancier, so I don't really wear it that much. It's not mine to get rid of, but I will be giving it back to my mom because I don't wear it enough to justify having it around. Same thing with these 2 white blouses. They're my mom's. I will give them back to her. And then we have this one that I'm kind of undecided about, so I'm gonna try it on and see how I feel. So I tried it on with this skirt. It just doesn't really do me any favors, so I'm just gonna try on one more thing and then I'll decide if I get rid of it. While I'm at it, this skirt is also something that I'm undecided about. I feel like this is even worse.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Okay, I think that this shirt has to go. It just is too fussy for me. I also have this shirt that I'm gonna get rid of for basically the same reason. It doesn't look that good. I'm also gonna get rid of this one. I really like the color. It just doesn't look good on me. I am gonna keep this skirt. I don't have much that I can wear it with, but it's just really nice in the summer. And then I'm gonna get rid of this one. It has this pulling apart that happens when I wear it, and I just don't like that. I'm getting rid of this sweater. It was my grandma's, but I just don't wear it that much, so it's gonna go back to my mom. Next up, I'm gonna keep this shirt. It's got like a map print on it, and it's silk, and I absolutely love it. And it actually kind of goes with the skirt. Next is this shirt. I've never worn it before, but I got it tailored over the winter, so it actually fits me now, and I have the perfect pair of shorts to go with it, so I anticipate that I'll be wearing it a lot this summer. Next, I have this tunic, which is really just too cute for words. It has a stain on it. I need to put it in the wash. I love this pocket right here and the little bow on it and the little ruffles on the sleeves, and I have this perfect scarf that goes with it that I can wear in my hair, so definitely keeping both of those. And this one's going in the dirty clothes pile. Next we have this one, which is just a neutral linen top. I definitely like this one, and I'll definitely keep it. This is another 100% keep. It's a linen one. It's just got little white stripes on it, and it's very understated and easy to wear, and I can wear it with basically anything. Next we have this monstrosity that I really thought that I was gonna like, but I just don't like it at all. It's cool because it's like old Banana Republic, but I don't know, it's just kind of a weird shirt, so I think I'm gonna get rid of it because it's annoying. But let me just try it on one more time. This is what it looks like on. It's just kind of frumpy, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Then this is another one of my all-time favorite shirts. It was actually a weird tunic dress, and I had it altered to be a shirt length. I love this color on me, and I wear it all the time, so I'm definitely keeping this one. I also have this yellow shirt that I was wearing at the start of this video, and I'll definitely be keeping this one. It's nothing special, but the color is just kind of a weird shade of yellow that I really like, so I like layering it, and I wear it a lot, so I'll be keeping it. Now we have the shirts that I keep in this drawer. First is this navy thermal shirt. I don't like it that much, but it's pretty handy in the winter, and I can just put it under something else for warmth, so I will keep it. Then I have this shirt, which is sort of like, I guess it would be a workout shirt or a yoga shirt, but it's just kind of really floppy and annoying. I mean, it's a really nice shirt. I just don't think it's for me. And even if I were to do yoga in it, it would just go over my head when I went upside down. So I do think I'm gonna get rid of it. It was pretty expensive too. Also, this neckline is so weird. Why is it doing that? Next, we have this little t-shirt. I like it because it's 100% cotton, which I try to only wear natural fibers, and I mostly only do. But the color's just kind of ugly, and the fit's not that good, but I don't really have a better fitted t-shirt, so I am gonna keep this one for now until I can find something better. Next, we have this red men's t-shirt. This one's really comfy. Again, it doesn't really do me any favors. I just like that it's cotton, and I like the color of it, so I'm gonna keep this one. Next, we have this white and yellow striped shirt, and this is also cotton, and I like that it's got a sleeve, but only a little bit. I'll keep this one because I do like wearing it. Next, we have this prana shirt, and I'm kind of tempted to get rid of it because I just like the other red shirt better. It's like the perfect wrong size where it's not small enough or big enough to be oversized, so it's just kind of weird. But I just don't know. What do you think? I have my husband here for backup. Get rid of it or keep it? What are you saying? Next, I have this 9-inch nails shirt that I got at the Goodwill bins. No, I don't listen to them at all, but it's the perfect faded black band t-shirt. Sometimes I wear it when I work out, and I'm gonna keep this one. I like it. Next we have this shirt, which I really never wear, but I really think that this graphic on the back is kind of cool. So let me try it on for a second.
Do you want to keep that Prana t-shirt?
I couldn't decide. I mean, this is kind of a cute outfit.
Yeah, don't get rid of that shirt.
Okay, you think it's cool?
Yeah.
I will be keeping this shirt. Next we have this little purple shirt, and this is just a throw on shirt. Fits good, and I like the collar. It's got kind of a thicker, tighter crew neck, which I like. That Prana one just had kind of a scoop that just looks horrible. So I'm gonna keep this one. And then I have some shirts I work out in that are gonna be really hard to decide about. So the first one is this twiddle shirt, which my brother got for me at a twiddle concert. I don't really wear it that much, and it's not my favorite, but I feel like I just need to keep it for sentimental value. And let me try it on real quick. So this is what it looks like on. I think we're gonna keep it because I also have those green shorts that I showed earlier that would look perfect with it. Next is this Lululemon shirt that I thrifted, and it's kind of ugly, but it's so soft. It's like 30% silk. Trying it on. What if I cropped it? So I think I'm just gonna crop it because then I'll probably get a lot more wear out of it, because this is just a silly length, but it's just really soft and I like that a lot, so I am gonna keep it, but crop it. Now what do you think about this one?
I dig it.
Yeah, me too.
It just looks like a nice summer comfy chill.
This is the last one. I actually bought it because I saw Cody Co wearing it in one of his videos several years ago, and it was a lot of money, and it is nice and I like it, and I'm gonna keep it because it's, again, just a comfy one. Sometimes it comes in handy. It's good if I want to go to the gym in a baggy shirt, and it's really my one baggy shirt, so we'll just call that good. Okay, we're just gonna quickly do tank tops now. This is my favorite tank top that I own. It's so perfect. It just fits great, and it's cotton, so I'm definitely keeping this one. Next, we have the one that I'm wearing. I think I'll keep this one too. I really like it. I also have this one, which has a plain one underneath, but I love this one. I love yellow, if you couldn't tell, and this one's just so fun and cute, so we're keeping this one too. Then I just have a couple basic ones for layering. I have a navy one and a nude one and a white one, and I don't know, do you think I should keep them? They're just for layering. I feel like I don't really use the navy one that much, but we'll see. That's the other thing, is we're just going into summer, so I haven't been wearing any of this stuff at all. So I'll just have to kind of wait and see what I actually end up wearing. And I might have to declutter again at the end of the summer. Then we have this one, and it's dark purple, which is a nice color. But for some reason, I just hate it. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Goodbye. Then I have 3 pairs of boxers / comfy shorts. Oh, I'm going a little rogue here, but let's just get them done. These, what do you think?
You wear them.
Yeah, I do wear these. They're just like comfy sometimes. I don't really wear them out that much, but. And these I absolutely love. Again, they're just comfy ones. But at the same time, I don't really know. I guess I could wear them with this shirt, but I don't have a lot of shirts that go with them. See, this is the thing. They're Patagonia. And then I'm like, I should keep them, and I do like the way that they fit me. And then I have these, which I really love. They're bloomers, but it's just kind of weird. So we'll just see how the summer plays out. And then the next thing we have to go through is these. They're Purusha People bra tops that I kind of had a phase with for a while, but I feel like I'm coming out of the phase, and I don't know if I want to keep so many of them. This one I'm definitely going to keep. I have matching pants, and it's just so cute. But the reason why I want to get rid of a lot of them is because they're really just not functional. The fabric is so... Well, it's like a natural dye, and then a lot of them are really light colors, so they'll fade the more you wash them, so I don't want to wash them too much, so I don't want to get them dirty too much, so I can't really wear them to do anything. If I'm just going to sit around and feel cute, then I love wearing them, but they're just not really great for when I want to actually do stuff. But I'm going to try some of the other ones on and see how I feel. You like this one?
I like it.
So this is like a typical summer outfit for me, this specific shirt with this skirt. And I guess I will hang on to it. I'll probably get rid of this one. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna hang on to this one. And I'm also gonna keep this one. Now we're gonna move on to sweaters. First up to the chopping block is this Free People sweater situation. I used to really love Free People stuff and this kind of style, but now I just find it really annoying because it's basically impossible to push up my sleeves and do stuff. They're always like oversized and hanging down. And I mean, this one's not bad. Some of them are just like loose the whole way down and I just can't do anything with it. I also just think this looks horrible on me, so I think I'm gonna get rid of it. All right, next up is this vintage Georgia sweatshirt, and I'm gonna keep this one because I just think it's so cute, and especially if I'm living somewhere warm with a beach, I just feel like this would be perfect and I'll get a lot more wear out of it in that context. So I'm just gonna hold on to it. Okay, what do you think about this?
I think it's such a chiller.
Next up we have hoodies, which I consider really important and hard to find good ones. I'm gonna keep this one because it's just oversized and lightweight and comfy. And I know this probably looks insane to you, but I'm also definitely keeping this one. It's very sentimental, perfectly worn in, and I did try to dye it, which failed. As you can see, this stain caught a lot more dye than the rest of it did. But I'm gonna hold on to it. Maybe I'll try dyeing it again. All right, let's do the rest of my skirts. Should I keep this one?
You haven't really been wearing it lately.
I know.
But you did get it worked on.
I know, and I still don't wear it. It's just a little bit hard to walk in. But it's so cute when I put it on.
I mean, the things that you have worn it with are like go really well with it.
Next we have this quilted skirt. I think I'm going to hold on to it and just give it another try. I have mixed feelings about it because it's so narrow and you can only open your legs this much, but I mean, it's so cute. I really like it. So we're gonna hold on to it. Next we have this skirt, which I'm definitely gonna keep. I wear it all the time and it's a great color. Then I have this skirt, which I'm aware that it's see-through. It's really supposed to be an underlayer, but I'm just not sure if I have any dresses that are this length that I can wear this skirt under. So let's try. This first dress does not work with it, and I'm actually gonna get rid of this dress because I don't like it that much anymore. It was a fun thrift find, but it's just a little not right for me.
Don't get rid of that.
I'm not. This is probably my all-time favorite summer dress, and I'm definitely gonna keep it. And the skirt is kind of cute underneath it. And it just pokes out. Keeping this one. This is my spring dress that I really love. And again, the skirt could kind of go underneath this one too. So I guess we'll keep the skirt. And we're keeping this. Okay, what do you think about this one? Oh, it has a sash. Do you think I should keep it?
When was the last time you wore it?
I never wore it. Next is this one. I'm very sad to say that I'll be getting rid of it because I've always wanted to like it, but I've just never worn it, and it's been probably at least 3 years. It's just taking up space, and that's the whole point of this, is to make things simpler and just stop thinking about the ones that don't work for me. So this is gonna go. Next, I'm definitely keeping this one. This is my favorite for a hot summer day. It's just so baggy and breathable. Also definitely keeping this one. It's just my old reliable. When I feel like nothing looks good, I just put this one on. And then I have this little mini dress. It's just so different and unique. I'm definitely keeping this one. It's really fun, especially for like a bridal shower or a little party or something. What do you think about this one?
Yeah, that was cute.
Okay. This might be backwards, but I don't care. I'm keeping it. It's like my go-to wedding guest dress. Then I also have my rehearsal dinner dress, which I love. Now, while we're here, I actually have a weird amount of like house dresses and nightgowns, so I want to go through those because this is just way too many and I don't want to deal with this. So first I have these two. These are my pretty kind of fancy ones that were more expensive. Definitely keeping both of these. I really love them and they're super cute. Then we have this one that I thrifted. What do you think?
I like that.
Charlie likes this one, so we might have to keep it. Then I have this fresh produce dress that I also thrifted. Might have to keep this one. We're not doing very good here. This one, definitely getting rid of it. It has a stain, and I really hate when dresses have the ties here. It's just so annoying. It's also completely see-through, so it's kind of useless. Next, I have 3 of a kind right here. They're the same little grandma nightgown 3 times over. Charlie, what do you think? You want me to get rid of all 3? What if I just kept one? For some reason, I like them.
Alright, you can keep one of the pink ones.
Well, I guess I'll just keep this pink one and see how it goes. And then I have this that my mom got me. for our wedding night. Gosh, see, why am I so attached to nightgowns? I really am. And then I have this, which I like, but as you can see, it has those tie straps again. So I might actually consider getting this one altered so that the straps are just sewn. Then I can just enjoy it for a regular dress. Because that's the thing with these, when they have the ties, you can't put a sweater over them because then it's bumpy. I think I'll alter this one, and I'll get rid of these 3 Uggos, and I'll keep the one that you like. Next we have this black wool skirt. I love it, but it's a size 2 because my grandma was tiny. It was hers. So I think I might give it back to my mom. Lastly, I'm keeping this. This is my winter dress, and I'm going to use this one to try on some jackets. I have the urge to get rid of this one, so I might do it.
Is that weird around the shoulders, or?
Yeah, it's the 80s. It's a total 80s jacket. I love it in theory.
You love it?
In theory.
Button it open.
But I literally never wear it. But it's so cool. So it would appear that I somewhat have a jacket problem because I really don't want to get rid of any of these. I thrifted this in Aspen, and it's a total 80s Guess jean jacket. So let me think about this. I think I'm gonna keep all 3 of these. They're just so great and I love them. But I think I will get rid of this one because I bought it and I loved it in theory and it's so cool, but I've just never worn it. And it's really not functional either because it only has this one little button. It's just a pain to style because it's got a pattern. So as cool as it is, I'm going to get rid of it. Then I have this athletic vest that I'm going to keep because I do a lot of outdoorsy stuff. I have this little knit hoodie that's green. I really like wearing this and I think I'm gonna keep it. This one can go back to my mom. I really don't wear it. It's kind of not my color. And then this one I'm just gonna get rid of. Not my vibe. One last skirt. This was my grandma's. It's got an insane like alien cactus pattern on it. Definitely keeping this one. Hey everybody, it's tomorrow. We're just gonna keep trucking along. I'm gonna do my pants drawer and then we're gonna go through my seasonal and like outdoor clothes. So first up, I mentioned these already. These are my favorite shorts. They're Gramici. I thrifted them for like under $10. 100% cotton. I wear them all the time. Definitely keeping them. Next we have these Prana pants that I just bought. They're really baggy and oversized, but I honestly don't mind that. The color is great. The quality is great. My husband also fits in them because they're big. Hey, I'm planning on having kids, so it'll be nice to already have pants that can fit me at that point. They're just great. I'm gonna keep them. Next we have these vintage Prana pants. These are so cool. I think they're men's and they're not the most comfortable on me. However, I'm definitely gonna keep them because they're actually insane. Yeah. I'm just keeping them. They say born from the experience on the inside. These are cool, but I don't think I'll be keeping them in my drawer because I don't wear them that often. These will go somewhere else. Next, I have overalls. These I'm really on the fence about because they're too big. They're like, let me see if they have a size. Yeah, they're size large. And I mean, this is me. They're wider than my shoulders even. So they're really big and that's fun and all. But then it's like, even if I'm wearing a shirt or something, you can see down the side of the overalls. So like if someone were to come up next to me, they could theoretically see down and look at my underwear. So I'm like really not sure about these. They're fun and they're so cool. And I thrifted them in Seattle and it's like the cool trendy thing, the Dickies striped overalls. But I'm just gonna kind of see if my sister wants them or whatever, because this is just a little much. You know, when I was 20 pounds heavier, I liked them. 20 pounds heavier and not confident in my own skin, I liked them and I wore them a lot, but now I'm just like, they're just kind of sloppy. But we're putting it in the giveaway pile. Next, I'm so ready for summer. I haven't been able to wear these in so long, but these are my little cotton capris. They're not perfect. I've gotten different stains on them at different points, but these are like my play pants, if you will. So definitely gonna keep these, they're great. And then we also have this pair of linen pants. Now I like these a lot. My only issue is that they are a little bit more on the see-through side. However, I'm gonna keep them because like in the summer, when I go to church, I might wear these with like a longer top. Oh, but again, I got stains on these. So these are also play pants. I'm looking into getting another pair of linen pants, but like in a darker color. I saw a navy pair on Depop the other day that I thought would be really nice, but these are flax and I'm gonna keep them. They're very nice. And then I have these. Oh, these are so cool. These little drawstring shorts. Again, more play clothes, but they're fun, they're long, they're easy to just throw on with a t-shirt. I love these. So keeping all of those. That's where my drawer's at right now. Now let's take a look in these bins. This is my last pair of pants. I love these. These are kind of my nicer pants. They're made of kind of a thin cotton material, so I hang them because they'll wrinkle pretty easily, but I absolutely love these. They're by the brand Sundance, and I couldn't wear them for the longest time, but I thrifted them at the Goodwill bins, and then I finally tried them on and they fit, and they're like my favorite pants. It's the best fit. I just love them. Definitely gonna keep these. They have a really cute waistband. Just, I love these. So this is bin number 1. This is my down jacket. It's pretty slim fit. It's like a size small. And that's something that I'm not always a huge fan of, but I will try it on, see how I like it. Yeah, I mean, it fits really nice. It's just fitted, and like if I want to go do something active or whatever, this is nice, and I will keep this. I don't wear it as much as I should, honestly. Then I also have this North Face little zip up. That was my mom's. I'm gonna try this one on too. So this one's even a little more snug than that Patagonia was. It's cute though. I'm gonna keep it. I like it. Then we have this windbreaker / rain jacket. It's my one that I have, so I'm gonna keep it. Then we have this outdoorsy shirt. It's polyester, which I just really don't like, but I am gonna keep it because sometimes you just want that. And again, it's like one, you know, I don't have multiples of this, so fine, whatever. Then I have this, which is sentimental value. It's a piece of fabric from Mexico that my aunt gave to me. I have absolutely no use for it at this point. However, I'm gonna keep it because maybe I will have a use for it, and I don't mind hanging on to it. Next we have this bucket hat that I got at Zoomies. It has a little pocket. It's got mushrooms all over it, and I don't know, I'm gonna keep it. It's just so fun. This is really the only sun hat I have, and I like that it has a strap. You know, it's like easy to keep on my head, so I'll keep that. Then we have some REI wind pants / waterproof pants. These have been in my family for God knows how long. I will keep them. Ski pants, keep another pair of wind pants. I will keep these up. Then I have one smart wool shirt. Definitely gonna keep this. I love my wool thermal shirts. I have a second wool shirt, definitely keeping this one. And then I have these polyester long underwear. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these because I hate having polyester directly on my skin. Like, at the very least, I'm not gonna do that. And I did just get a pair of silk long underwear that's in this upper drawer here, so these are gonna go. Then we have this silly hat that is my husband's, and I love that, and I think it's pretty fun. No comment, but we're keeping it. One neck gaiter, keep. And then I've got some socks in here. These are smart wool, so I'm gonna keep them. Smart wool, smart wool, smart wool, smart wool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. And then these are pretty obviously acrylic, so I'm gonna get rid of them. They're also old and they are not super fitted. They kind of fall down. And then these are also some sort of synthetic material, so I'm going to get rid of these too. These must be my husband's. I'll throw them in there for him. Now I also have these Hestra gloves, which none of this is my main skiing outfit because I have that in a separate duffel bag, so it's just ready to go. And these are actually kind of great. I thought they were too big, and they kind of are. My finger's like right there, but at the same time, I don't know, they're nice. I'm gonna keep them. I used to work at a ski resort, and you know, people drop stuff all the time and then never come back for it. If anybody knows why it has a little hook here, let me know, probably to like attach them together or something, but then it also has these loops, so I don't know, but I'll keep these because if you know, you know, these are super nice. Now we're on to this giant guy. First up is this sundress. I have loved this for many years. It's a very easygoing piece that I can just throw on a hot day. However, I do think it's synthetic. It's rayon, which is considered semi-synthetic, but I do end up wearing it a lot, and it's fun. And I had that other little black dress that I'm getting rid of because I don't like it as much. See, this is what's so hard. But then again, it's like, I have other summer dresses that I can just throw on, and this really, it just needs to go. This doesn't get as much wear, and I've had it for many years too. Next, we have this little linen number. I wore this for my bridal shower. It's very cute. It's just wrinkly because it's been packed away, but it's a nice knee length. It's good for an event or something. Really, it's my mom's. I will keep this. It's just classy. Then I have this guy. Ugh, I really don't want to try anything on. This is a 70s little sundress. dress. Honestly, I should see if my sister wants this. But at the same time, do I want it? I don't know. I'm like really not sure if I look good in pastels. And I would definitely have to wear some sort of cardigan or sweater with this if I wanted to wear it to church or something. But it's very cute and sweet. This one probably wouldn't go, the green. And the orange is just a hoodie, so it's like too casual. What the heck? I'll keep this. This is like an insane vintage piece that I love so much. And I do have a great slip now that I can wear underneath it. But if I had a little cardigan that was like red or something, that would be so perfect. Or even like a slate blue. Yeah, that would help a lot. Next, I have this Free People duster, which is so cute. The thing is, I wore it like one time, and then I got this giant snag in the bottom because it's literally floor length, and that's just not realistic. Oh, you can see there are a couple snags. So like that is so cute, but it's just kind of excessively long, and then I have to constantly worry about it getting snagged. But then I also kind of wonder if I could just get it hemmed, but how much shorter do I really want it? But then again, maybe I just need to start wearing it and let it get snagged and beat up because it already is. Yeah, it's so cute though. And it would be really great as like a layer when I need one. And that's the other thing that kills me. It's a linen cotton blend. But then it's also hand wash only, and it's like, really? You think that I'm gonna do that? Okay. Anyways, let's continue. This tank top is so cute and also too big for me. And I'm debating if I want to get it altered. It would be a super easy alteration to just take it in on the sides. And what's it made out of? Yeah, it's cotton. I think I will get this one altered because then it also goes with my red skirt. And then see, this would be another, like having a blue cardigan or something. Anyway, we'll keep that. This is one of those tank tops that I had a purple one last night. They just pissed me off. So I'm getting rid of it. Now this is where things get a little dicey. These were my grandfather's army fatigues. As you can see, they're just falling apart. But when you put them on, they're the most perfect fit ever. But they literally have distressing in the crotch, which is not really what you're going for. They're missing one of the back buttons. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, this is another thing where it's like, I am not at liberty to get rid of it, but I think it needs to leave my collection, or else I just need to wear it into oblivion. So we'll see here. Then I have this little shirt. It's more of a sleep shirt, and it's cute, but like, I don't know. I mean, a layering moment? No. See, it's just a little too childish. So I think I'll get rid of it. Then I have these insane vintage shorts. They're probably from the 70s. Polyester cotton blend. The fit on them is so stinking cute, and I'm gonna keep these. I can't really sit down in them, but they're fun. They're so fun. Then we have this 1950s handmade little party dress. I'm never gonna wear this. It's beautiful and I do appreciate it, but girl, like, I'm just never gonna wear this. The ruffles are a bit much on me on the front and everything, so I'll be getting rid of this. Okay, next we have this pair of shorts. These are so fun. I thrifted these in La Jolla, and they're 7 for All Mankind, and they're just a great short. They're more of a low rise. They're longer in the back, which is so great, and they're short, but they're not like insane. Like, I feel comfortable wearing them as a grown woman, so I'm gonna keep those. Next we have this dress, which is like summer party dress vibe. It's cute, it's cotton. I don't know, I thought this was a lot of fun when I bought it. It is a little revealing though. It's just got this open back, and I'm kind of like, no. But on a really hot day, it's nice, or like a date night. It's a fun one. I'm gonna keep this one. Then we have this hoodie. It's an Oklahoma Sooners hoodie. My husband is a fan. It's just kind of too small for me. Like, it fits me, but with a hoodie, you don't want it like fitted, and it is fitted. I might get rid of this. Okay, now we have this. Ugh, this sundress is amazing. It is so comfy, breathable. It's pretty much a house dress, but you know, I'm getting rid of that other black sundress, and this one is like my guy. So we'll keep this guy. I have a Life is Good shirt. It is polyester. I have a history with it. It's got snags from my cat. It's going to go. Next, we have these polyester Prana shorts, which are so fun. I don't wear this pair quite as much, but there's another pair that I wear quite a lot that I don't know, I like the colors on this one a lot. But these are just both so cute. I don't know. I'll probably hang on to them, see how we go. This is my mom's old cycling shirt. I just need to get rid of it. This is one of my old perfectly worn in. Yeah, it's got a giant hole in the armpit. I wanted to hang on to this for a while because you know when you have a perfectly worn in soft cotton t-shirt, but it's fine. We can just get rid of it. Now we have this, which was my mom's, and it's the same kind of deal as that other one. A halter. Super cute. Keeping this. This is really showing me that I could use like a kind of tealy blue cardigan because I have like 4 things that would go with that. Another one of those tank tops, which I just really don't need in my life. And then I have these Helly Hansen wind pants, which are amazing in theory, but they're really not. They're a men's cut, so they don't have room for what I have going on, but I think I am gonna keep them for now. I don't feel like trying them on. Yeah. No, you know what? I just need to get rid of them. This is so funny. This is another Cody Co. But this is his own merch. It's a cropped white t-shirt that says candied yams, the best fall vegetable. And you know, I did feel like I had to get this at the time when I did because it was a phase where I was eating 2 sweet potatoes every day for like, it feels like 2 years straight. And I also just realized that these shorts would literally go perfect with this shirt. So just found an outfit. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I have these pants. They're super cute, but they're a little crazy. And I don't know exactly what to wear with them. I guess a black shirt works fine. I don't know. They are fun. And again, they're 100% cotton, which is kind of great. Oh, but they're also coming apart in the crotch. Let me try these on. I guess I am trying stuff on. I'm not trying them on yet though. Okay. Hold, please. Hold, please. Okay. I think we can get rid of these because I have other polyester shorts if I want to wear shorts into the water. So now I think we can safely get into accessories. Oh wait, there's some stuff behind me. Let's look into that. This little blue tank top. I'm gonna hang on to it. I got it because I had this really low cut Free People dress that had blue in it and it was like to go under it. But I ended up just getting rid of that dress because it was like too much. Like, no, I'm not doing this. But this could still come in handy. So we have a few things behind me. This little hoodie I love. It's just perfect for a casual day. This sweater we know I'm gonna keep. This guy, oh, I am ready to get rid of this. It's just so sloppy, oversized and shapeless, and I'm not doing that. I'm starting to prefer a little structure. Then we have this guy, which is a llama wool or alpaca wool zip up sweater. And I really like it. I noticed it's getting a hole, so I'm definitely gonna want to find some sort of replacement for it at some point, but it's not there yet. It's still got some wears left in it. Might be able to get another winter out of it, and I wear it all the time. So we'll keep that. This is a little Prana. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's like, you know, back in the day, I was heavier and I liked baggier, and I bought it in a medium. Wish I had bought it in a small. That would really be perfect. If they ever come out with it again, I might get myself a small, but I'm gonna keep the medium for now because it is great. Then I have this. It's like a house jacket. This is great. I'm keeping this. So now we have a random bin that's got a lot of accessories, and then the rest of my accessories are in this drawer. Yep, that's the one. So I'll start off with something I think I want to get rid of. This scarf was my grandma's. I can tell that it's a synthetic fabric. It's kind of itchy. So I have enough other scarves that I don't need to keep this one in my rotation. Then I have this scarf. I love this scarf. This one is one of my all-time favorites, and it's silk, and I love that. And I just like the colors. It's kind of bold. So we will be keeping this one. Then we have this guy. So fun. I don't wear this one too much, but I'm not getting rid of it. Because again, it's silk, it was my grandma's. It's so different and cute. So we're keeping it. This one, definitely keeping. I thrifted this one, and it's beautiful, obviously. Another absolute beauty that I thrifted, keeping. There's this brand called Vera. Here's a little logo. It's like a vintage brand, and she made a lot of like silks and like just prints. And my grandma had some, and now I sort of collect them loosely because they're so cute. This one's another Vera. This one, okay, it's silk. This one is so cool. Definitely keeping her. Another Vera silk scarf. Keep. I love these. They are my favorite way to accessorize. I'll do a little scarf around my neck with the smaller ones. Sometimes I need a head covering, like for church. I just love it. Now this is Natural Life. I like it in theory, but it's a little bit too short for like wearing as a head thing. I don't really like, you know, like when you do a bandana and you have the triangle hanging down, I prefer the triangle to be like more down here. Sometimes I feel like it's like up here, and so then it's like, you know, just kind of sticking up and not so cute. But I am gonna keep this one, and I'm almost thinking maybe I'll like put it in my car as a just like on the go type of thing. Ooh, maybe I'll tie it onto my purse. That's a cute idea. Okay, I'm gonna just toss that over where my purse is because it matches my purse. And then I can just like have it on me. Okay, this guy, again, this was my grandma's or my mom's. It's one of those long skinny ones that you could theoretically braid into your hair. Keep. This is my one half slip. I hate this half slip because it's polyester or nylon or something, but it's literally almost impossible to find slips, especially half slips, that are not synthetic. So I mean, this one was like my mom's. I've tried to buy one on Amazon before. It was no good, and I know Amazon. So he persists, even as much as I don't want him to. So then I have this red silk scarf. This one is so soft and luxurious. It's kind of 80s, you know, but I don't care. I'm keeping it. Woo! Another silk. This is a great head covering. I'm keeping it. This one is so fun. These were all my grandma's. It is silk and it is yellow and black. Keep. Okay, this is my swimsuit. This is the one I normally go for. It is polyester. It's really cute though, and I don't really have a better one. If someone wants to make natural fiber swimsuits, please bring it back. But then I also have this swimsuit bottom. Okay, let me show you my situation here. It is a situation. Oh, okay. This shirt, which is silk and was my grandma's and has a snag in it, and it's stained, and I just need to get rid of it. I loved it for so long, and now I'm just like, get out of my sight. Anyway, lots going on here. So I have this, which is like a scarf thing that matches that one swimsuit that I just showed you. Of course, it's all synthetic, and it's pretty not that big. So it's kind of too tiny to be like, I mean, you could put it around your waist, but it's really just like the suggestion of something. But it's like, I paid good money for it and it matches. So I'm probably gonna hang on to it at least for now. And then I have, so there used to be this swimsuit, this company, clothing company that made swimsuits called H-A-H. And I loved them because I have a little bit of a proportionally bigger chest. So sometimes, like, I can't go to Target, for example, and buy a swimsuit. The cups will be too small and then the band will be too big. Or if the band fits, the cups will be way too small. Or if the cups fit, the band will be way too big. So I loved this company. Their cups fit me really nice. And I didn't feel like an insane person with a bikini on. But they're out of business. And they were so expensive, and I would only ever buy them on sale. So this is what we've got. I have this bikini top, which is awesome, and the string's really long, so you can wear it a lot of different ways. It's really cute, right? I like it, but you know, they're so expensive. So I got the top, and I only had the top for the longest time. And then I got this bottom, and it's the same print, but with a black base. So it's like, sure, that's cute together, but at the same time, it's just a lot going on because it's prints and then you're adding another color in. And then finally, I got another bottom that matches. However, this one is like extremely high-waisted, like it goes over my belly button. And then it's got this ruching on the butt, but it's at the top, so that's not on my butt crack. Anyways, so that just looks silly. And then it's got these like lace up sides. So it's a little bit like risque kind of. And I mean, just look at it. It's like, I'm not loving it. So, oh gosh, I just don't know. I'm just gonna hang onto it for now. I'm gonna put it in this little bag and that will be that. Oh, and then I have this sarong. What is that? So sarong? Is that so sarong? Anyway, it was like next to nothing online. I think I got it from Parade, but that's because it's polyester. It is a stretchy piece of polyester that I've never used or worn. I want it out of my house. Okay, now I have a skirt, synthetic skirt for outdoor stuff. Now, I really don't want to keep it, but unfortunately, it does come in handy from time to time, and I really don't want to keep it though. I just hate polyester. And I have my shorts if I want to wear them, but I'll put it with the shorts. I just will. And if it annoys me too much throughout the summer, I can get rid of it. Now, this is a shirt that my aunt got for me. Do I love it? No. Do I keep it? I mean, I wear it when I see her so that she sees me wearing it. I mean, I can hang on to it. What the heck? Because literally, I do. I put it on when I'm gonna see her or hike with her, and then everybody's happy. I won't be able to do that forever, but for now, I can. Then I have these Skims boxer shorts, which annoy the crap out of me because this waistband is so tight, and it's like they're cotton. And I know this is gonna make me sound crazy, but the stitching, the thread that is used to stitch the seams together is not cotton. And I know that because it's super itchy, and that really annoys me, but my husband really likes these, so perhaps we will hang on to them for a little longer. They have a little matching tank top. Next up from this random bin, this is the last thing that was in that random bin. This shirt. I love this shirt. It's so cute. It's Free People again, and it's like a linen cotton blend, and it's a hand wash only, blah, blah, blah. And I need to wash it, which is why it was in this bin, but she's cute. And I know I said the whole thing about the bagginess and whatever, but the story behind this, the truth behind it all, is that I saw this shirt on Sarah from the show Outer Banks, and I wanted it so bad, and she was wearing a different colorway of it, and I was able to find this, and it was pretty expensive, and it was one of those things that I like coveted, and then I finally got it, and I'm just like, girl, now when exactly were you planning to wear this? But also it's been winter and summer's coming, and I can wear this, and it can be like my throw-on shirt. See, this is what I'd rather wear when I go on an outdoor adventure and, you know, I've been swimming or playing in the sun and I want to put something on to cover up. I don't want to put a polyester shirt on. I want to put this on. It's cool. So I will keep it, and I will become the girl that I wanted to be for so long. This is my other accessory query. I have these 3 bandanas. When I'm having a greasy hair day and I'm about to like go to work on something, like when I'm camping or whatever, I put one of these in my hair. However, this is just like a lot right next to my face. You know, it makes me wonder sometimes, do I really want this to be like the look that I'm having? This one I like a lot. It's got the yellow. So I would definitely keep this one if I only had to pick one. The thing is, I don't really want to have to pick just one. Like this one, I mean, it's bordering on garish, right? Imagine you're hiking with me and this is what you see. But I think I am gonna keep them. I'll be honest, these are some of my most worn pieces of clothing just because they're quite functional. And they're nice and big. It like goes all the way down the back. And sometimes I like that, and then sometimes I feel bald. And we have the really like the long scarves, the big long. This one I've had for so long, since high school. Probably had this for a decade now. And I'm wanting to get rid of it. I've loved it for so long. And now I'm just like, girl, you're tired. You're done for. That's kind of difficult. So we'll see. Then I have this one, which I got within the past year, but just really haven't worn. Yeah, but then I'm thinking about like being a wedding guest, and I have that brown wedding guest jacket, because this is not, I'm not gonna unfold it because it's really a pain. It's like a scarf shirt. So it's like a wrap, so I could just like throw it over my shoulder. With that wedding guest dress I have that's brown, this would look really nice. So great, we're making apologies here. And then this one is crazy. It's kind of a lot, but it's so fun. See, this is the thing. I go to church and we wear head coverings at church because I go to an Orthodox church. So this situation right here is like really cute, is it not? Yeah, so that was not helpful. I'm gonna keep all 3 of these. Great. Ew, well. I love looking at them. I mean, look at the pattern and the color. It just feels like a work of art. And I'm gonna further cull this when we travel. Like, I'm not bringing all of this stuff when we travel, but we're also not gonna travel forever. See, like let's say I'm leaving tomorrow, and it's like, you can pick one scarf to bring with you for a head covering. I'm picking this one. I don't really wear it much right now, but this is like a linen-y or cottony, it's probably linen, scarf. So it's super lightweight. It's, you know, pretty neutral. So it could go with basically anything. That's what I would bring. And then I would just like live with that. Then we have this. My mom got this for me. It is acrylic. I don't want to keep it, but you know, my mom got it for me. But to get rid of it would just be a dream. Really. Oh, okay, so then we have hats and mittens. I know, this is crazy, guys. My mom will get me some like cutesy mittens. Love these. She got me the scarf to go with them. Perfect, great, I love that. And then I also have like this beret that matches perfectly with these. So maybe I will keep all that. This is not helpful. And then I have 3 berets. I have this red one, I have this yellow one, and I have this rusty colored one. Honestly, like I want to say, yes, I love the red one. Girl, when am I gonna wear the red one? This is so excessive and just bright. And I'm just looking around like, I'm just gonna get rid of the red one. I don't even know if it's wool. It probably is though. Then the yellow one. She's like crazy, but she's fun. So I'll keep the yellow one. But this guy's by far my favorite and I wear it more than either of the others. And it's my newest one. So like, I've already worn it more than I ever wore the other two. But the yellow one is fun because I have a blue coat and then I can dress up like Madeline from that cartoon. If you know, you know. All right, then I also have 2 Carhartt beanies. These are great. Oh, this one has a headband in it. That's so nice. These are great, you know, camping, casual vibes, cold-headed moments. I'm keeping them. Oh yeah, so I still have 2 other pairs of mittens. 1 pair of mittens and 2. I think I need to get rid of these. It's been a while. I don't even think my mom remembers these. They're just starting to get fuzzy. I'll get rid of them. These annoy me because they're supposed to have little loop to button it, but the loop broke off. But I could always put another loop on them. And these are cute and my mom does remember them. So I will keep them. Lastly, my corn scarf. I'm pretty sure it's silk. Feels awesome. I also have this hat. This hat is so fun. It's got a bow on it. It's a Liz Claiborne. It's just a really fun hat. All right. We're getting into the weeds a little bit here. But the last thing I want to declutter is some headbands and some belts and this thing because it's with my clothes. This, I just grabbed it from my sister. It's supposed to be, you know, a little head thing, but I'm like looking at it and it's cute, but at the same time, it's already pissing me off. Because it's just this little dinky thing that I have to keep track of and find a place for. No, I'm done. I'm getting rid of it. Then I've been storing all my hair clips on this scarf, but the scarf has to go. And this hair clip has to go too, because it just doesn't work. Now these hair clips, I like. They work for me. Okay, so this belt is my husband's, technically. Now I don't want it. I also don't think he wants to get rid of it. It's also a perfectly good belt, and maybe it's nostalgic to him. So we'll just hang on to it. And then we have this belt, which was also my husband's. It's got geckos on it. Again, I don't want it. These are small, and I'm just gonna put them in the outdoor clothing bin. Now this belt is my mother's. I do not need to have it, and I don't wear it. This belt is also my mother's, so I will give that back to her and get it out of my life. This is a sentimental scrap piece of fabric. I just need to find a spot to tuck it away because it's sentimental. I know that's weird. Sorry, it's the truth. Okay, now this is polyester and it's pissing me off. We're done. We're done here. Similarly, this little Natural Life one. It's so cute. It's so cute, but it's polyester. So I hate it. And we're done. Then I have probably 10 at least of these multicolored headbands. Now, I don't know where they're all hanging out right now, but I use them. And they're cotton. Each one is a different color. Probably don't need to keep all of them yet. I think I'm just going to because I don't want to deal with it. I'm getting tired. Now let's talk about the 2 belts that I am keeping. I am keeping these 2 belts. This one has a gold buckle. This one has a silver buckle. This one has a fun design. This one is plain and it's a little bit smaller. So depending on how high of a rise my pants are, either of these works for me. This is basically the only belts that I need in my life. Now, thinking that this bin can just be those little accessories that I don't want to put anywhere else. Well, I think we're done here. Man, it feels like such a weight off my shoulders to have all of those extra clothes out of my life. I basically talked you through every single rationale of like why I wanted to keep something, why I might want to get rid of it. It's just such a hassle to be constantly thinking about that in your life. And there are just so many different areas in my life where I just like accumulate things to think about, you know, like a certain vintage piece of clothing and stuff. And that is part of it, is like I really love unique clothes. I love vintage clothes. I love having and styling really specific pieces. It's definitely been a valuable part of my process to get a lot of different clothes, figure out what works for me, what doesn't. And now I feel like I'm at a point where I understand my personal style. To me, that's so much deeper than just what I like, because yes, what I like is a huge part of it, but it's also what I'll wear. I mean, lifestyle plays a huge part in the way that we dress. And that's one thing I've come to realize, is that like there are a lot of different clothes that I appreciate and think are so beautiful, but that I personally would just never wear. My lifestyle is much more outdoorsy. I really prefer to be be outside on the go, doing something, getting dirty. That's what I really like. And so I do need to have clothing that reflects that and that I'm able to do those things in. So it's a balance. Like you saw, I have some nicer pieces, some fancier pieces, because there are different occasions where I want to dress up. But the lion's share of my closet at this point is stuff that I don't mind roughing up and that actually looks better the more that I use it. And especially with the travel road trip plans that my husband and I have in the nearish future, it feels so silly to hang on to clothes that I like but functionally don't make sense in my life. I mean, I love fashion and I love clothes and I always have. And that's another thing that you probably noticed. I have clothes from my mom and from her mom and even a couple pieces from my great grandma, which I will be doing a video about in the future. But like that love of clothes and fashion as a form of self-expression is something that has been passed down to me. So in some ways it is really hard to part with certain things, but I feel like I'm coming to a really good place where I know what I like. Growing up, I had access to all these different clothes that were my mom's and my grandma's, like I said, and now I have an understanding of which of those pieces are really, really special to me that I want to hang on to forever. They're functional for my life and I love them that much more because of the history behind them. And then I have other pieces where it's like, this is so beautiful, I'm gonna save this for my kids. We do have some of that at my mom's, specifically a lot of like gunny sacks. I'll definitely have to do a video on that at some point. Some of these pieces that we've had in my family for generations now are things that I would not personally wear. They don't fit with my lifestyle and, you know, they just need to go so that I can have space, room to breathe, room to think, and to allow me to fully enjoy the clothes that I do have and love and wear over and over again. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video because there's plenty more where that came from and there is plenty more coming. I'm so excited for all I have in store for you. And if you're interested in learning more about how I found my personal style, that is a video idea that kind of popped up for me as I was making this one. Let me know down below if that's something that sounds interesting to you. If you want to see my vintage clothing collection, specifically the gunny sacks that I have that's been in my family, let me know that too. I'm gonna go enjoy this beautiful spring day. See you in the next one. Bye.